this is the Safe Connect Plus House Shield. And I asked Kelly, before I plug this into the wall, I want to demonstrate for you another major object that's in your house that's not real safe. And you would probably never think of this as being an unsafe appliance in your house. But what about your refrigerator? We can't live without them. Let's face it. We need our refrigerators. We put our food in them. And we don't go to the grocery store every day. We go once a week. Kelly, take off the necklace for a minute. And I'm going to demonstrate with Kelly on the refrigerator what happens when she basically just touches that refrigerator, okay? I want you to put your hand on the refrigerator. The whole refrigerator is really conducting the electricity flowing through it. You can probably feel it. Can you feel it? Okay, resist for me. And she's extra weak. I mean, she's a waitress and she carries heavy platters. And so, but she's here, she cannot resist my depressing on her. I'm going to just take my shield and I'm going to connect it right in her dress right there, just so it's connecting on her body. Watch what happens when we shield her, her own body. How does it resist from the electricity? I cannot budge her. You feel like herky lady? We like to be herky ladies, huh? When we need to be herkies, we need to be herky. So we're going to do one more thing, and then I'm going to take this Safe Connect Plus House Shield. What we're doing is we're taking the same information, the nanocrystals that have been programmed with our plant-based resin, and we're going to shoot that right through the electrical system, feeding into every appliance in the house. Now let's watch what happens to her with the energy that's flowing through the refrigerator, because energy is energy. And if we can impact it with positive information, let's find out what happens now that we have the house shield on. And resist for me, please. And basically, I'm pressing. Again, I'm big, small. So, so she becomes like Herky Lady when the shield is plugged into the wall. That means all the appliances in the whole house, including a stove or what about the microwave? Will the microwave be safe if the plug-in is there? I say no, because the microwave is still scrambling that information. So it'll take positive information and re-scramble it, so your microwave does need a microwave shield on the microwave oven. So we don't recommend people using a microwave without a shield on it, and then to shield whatever comes out of the oven to reformat the energy into a positive form. Another thing I wanted to share with you is this blow dryer. I mean, we use so many appliances. We think of laptops and so many things we use every day. How many of you use a blow dryer, and how many beauticians do you know? Let's find out with Kelly what happens when she just holds a blow dryer with this hand. Okay. Huh? Oh, that's right. Okay, let's take this off. This is the house shield. I pull that off so we can see what happens, and resist for me. And that's her hand. I'm just very lightly depressing. We'll put the house shield back in. Okay. And one more time, resist for me. And she becomes like Herky Lady again. So we'll pull this out. When you wear, if you wear any of our shield material, whatever format it's in, whether it's a necklace or we're creating insoles, a lot of different products that we have, if you put this on and she's holding this, what would happen to her energy field and her ability to resist? Let's find out just by doing that. And this is out of the wall. Okay, resist for me. Okay, very good. So what happens is the biofield, the energy field of the human body, becomes so strong, literally, that it negates out negative waves that are coming at you. And you might wonder, well, how long will these products last? They will never, ever, ever lose their charge because of the process we put them through. It's locked into the structure of the material we're using, like holographic information, kind of like a computer chip. We can look, I just want to demonstrate one more thing. If you take that off, I want to demonstrate one more thing with the human biofield. Okay, so here is, if I take Kelly's body, and remember I said that the human body has a biofield that goes out about the length of the arm. So I ask you to resist, Kelly, and I'm going to go over your biofield like this with using my hand. I'm not using magic, but we saw earlier that we're all energetic. We all have energy. This is not hokey pokey, weird, or witchcraft. This is reality. There's science behind this. So I'm going to show you here. And then, I don't know if you're having any weakness in your eyes, but your eyes are testing weak. Because wherever her biofield is weak, it's going to reflect something in the body as well. And so here, and she has some weakness going down her body. Whenever her arm goes down, I know her biofield is weak in that area, and it will also correspond with her glands and organs. Okay, put your arm down, Kelly. Let me explain one thing before I do the next test on Kelly. When we put the shield on Kelly's body, what we're doing is we're using a tuning fork effect. So if we take one tuning fork and we go boing, and we take another tuning fork and we pick it up, and the closer we get that other tuning fork to that one going, this one starts going, and they're both vibrating at the same rate. So there's a tuning fork effect with information that we can use on the human body. So what we've done is we've taken all the glands and all the organs, and everything has its own frequency. So we at perfect pitch for every organ and gland in your body, all vitamins, minerals, trace minerals, tonics, amino acids, everything that the body needs to come into a perfect balance, we have placed energetically through sound frequencies and energetic light frequencies, and encoded these, and they work like a computer chip on the body. What it's doing is like a tuning fork telling her body that it is okay. It gives the body a chance to come into what we call homeostasis, or balance, the best that it possibly can. Now I want you to see what happens just by Kelly wearing this on her body. It's working like a tuning fork basically. Now watch what happens when I go to retest her biofield. You feel any weakness whatsoever? She's completely balanced. And so we see people just come back with amazing testimonials, which I'm not going to go into. You can see that on our website, on the Safe Connect Plus website. You will see testimonials of people with all kinds of things. And I didn't make it to be a remedy for anything, but when the body gets what it needs energetically, you just feel better, you sleep better, you have better mental clarity.